This video explains the steps in providing evidence documents that are required as part of college accreditation. You may remember that in 2016, Madison College's accreditation was renewed. However, there is still work to be done on a new path, which sets us up for accreditation in the future. There are new steps in this path. It's essential that we follow this process, as what we do today will set the stage for our official filing and review. You are an important part of this process and may have been asked to submit evidence documents to our central repository. What are these documents and why are they needed? The Higher Learning Commission, or HLC, recently launched a new web-based tool to help with the streamlining of report submission. Our college is essentially graded based on how we document what we do. What are the documents about? There are numerous and sometimes complicated components to accreditation. For example, documents might be related to our mission. What guides us and how is this communicated? Integrity. How do we operate within ethical boundaries? Our future. What have we done to best prepare? More than likely, you are a faculty member or a dean. Your role is most important in answering the following 3 questions. Focus on these as you think about documents to provide. Number 1. What do students learn? How do we know what to teach? For example, what are the goals of your classes and programs? Do students demonstrate soft skills? If so, what evidence do you have? Are the learning outcomes consistent across campuses, modes, and learners? How are students engaged? What qualifies faculty and staff? Number 2, evaluation. Are we good at what we do? What if we aren't? For example, what is your program or department's review cycle? How do you keep students in your classes and see that they graduate or transfer? What are the various ways in which you assess students both in the classroom and through external experiences like internships or clinicals? How do you know a student in a program walks away with the skills needed? How do you change what you do based on student assessment results? Are you successful in retaining students? And finally, 3, how do we support students? How do we guide students into their career choice or pathway? Are we engaged in the communities we serve? How have we effectively prepared students? Once you have ideas and concrete documents to share in the repository, follow these steps to get them into the right location on our internal shared drive. Refer to the worksheet sent with the directions for more ideas on what to include. Step 1. Find a document. Choose documents that provide a rationale or reason for doing something or making a change. Describe why it was included. Let's look more closely at Criterion 4B as an example. This asks for evidence that your program outcomes are relevant and assessed. You might include minutes from an advisory board meeting indicating approval of program changes. Remember to highlight the related information in the document. An assessment map. A progress report showing results from your program. A course success report. Step 2. Name the document. Follow this naming protocol. The Office of Origin. For example, LS is for learner success. Your unit or school, a brief content description, the date, and the author's last name. Step 3. Save the document. Access the shared drive and navigate to the 2017 folder. Find your unit. Refer to the worksheet to determine if documents go into the Criterion 3 or 4 folder. Remember, add a paragraph summary at the beginning of documents. Highlight relevant information. Try to avoid using agendas or videos without any explanations. Try to avoid submitting web pages without first saving them as a PDF. Thank you for being part of this next phase of accreditation at Madison College.